Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we have got a can of Bitter Beauty Wheat IPA by the Sawdust City Brewing Company. Damn right, another beer by Sawdust City. I've had so many beers by Sawdust City. I've never had a wheat IPA, I don't think. 7.5%, so she's a potent wheat IPA. Not a huge fan generally of the wheat beers, but I'm a big fan of the IPAs. So this could be a marriage for the ages. Crack her open and let's see what we have got. I'd assume haziness from the whole wheat beer part. I'm not sure if there's going to maybe be a little bit of extra haze in the bottom. We'll give her a little swish. Let's see. Yeah, that clouded up. And now we have chunks. Let's get a picture. Yeah, she's definitely been hazy. And you can see a couple of those nice little chunks that came out. It's not like the, what was that Royal City smoked honey freak beer that I had the other day. It had chunks, but it was, you know, like, this is a wheat beer. I expect to swish it and see something like that. That smoked honey beer, I was not expecting that, and it was not right. Oh, wow. That has got some, like, really nice grapefruity, mango, pineapple kind of aromas going on. Let's give her a shot. Oh my goodness. All of the goodnesses. That is so juicy. So much of the juice. Wow. Really not super bitter. I'm seeing right here 60 IBUs. Like I said, I think my palate has kind of gotten to the point where, like, IBUs are, they don't mean anything to me anymore. Like, the bitterness I just find is nice. It doesn't do anything. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Oh. You'd never know that 7.5%. Holy crap. That is freakishly smooth. Oh, that's so tasty. I love it. SawdustCityBrewing.com. If I can get to it, there we go. SawdustCityBrewing.com. Still jealous of that. Open till 11 every day. In Gravenhurst. Gravenhurst is a small town. I don't even know the population. Like, I'm curious. North Bay, where I live, population roughly 56,000 people in there. But Gravenhurst population is approximately 12,000, so way less people than we've got here. But they get a brewery that's open until 11 every night. New Ontario brewery here, Friday, Saturday till 11. Every other night is only till 9. Saddens me. That is frickin' fantastic. You done it again, Sam. The clear night sky is painted with innumerable. So many stars you can't even count them. The dancing campfire warms your outside, while a cold beer cools your inside. The quiet is broken by notes that leap from a guitar and float towards the heavens. You gaze out at the lake and wonder if you're dreaming. Brewed in collaboration with Canadian song and dance man Jason Collette. I don't even know who that is. Bitter Beauty is a hazy, hop-forward American wheat IPA. It has a soft, delicate malt body that acts as a springboard for mounds and mounds of delicious hops, and just like Jason's music, it's the perfect companion to campfire sing-alongs. Sitting under the twinkling stars and listening to that magical guitar, you realize that you are in fact dreaming, with eyes wide open. Drink fresh, keep cold. August 2nd, when it was packaged, so might be a little bit different than it would have been, like fresh, but this is still completely reasonable. Ingredients are Muskoka water, Golden Promise wheat and dextrose malts, Idaho 7, Azeka, Amarillo, Mosaic, and Galaxy hops, and Vermont ale yeast. Sure, like, again, like, even it's just a one-off. This is obviously not like, you know, fully labeled like their other cans that go into the LCBOs and stuff. But all the information that one would want to see, and then some, is still there. Like, Sawdust City, and I want to say maybe Nickelrook, are the two breweries I can think of that like never fail to disappoint in the label department. Bose is pretty good as well, but like they put their brewed on date and the ingredients, but if you don't have the little tag that they put on their beers, then you can't really read anything about the beer. Which is, I like the tag. The whole tag concept is pretty cool. I'm not trying to knock you, Bose. I like you. Rating for this beer, Untapped, 3.85 out of 5, 362 ratings, not 632. So, apparently, it's back and with an all-new recipe. It doesn't say anything else really about that. Because this is Bitter Busey? Yes. Bitter Busey. Gary Busey getting better? Bitter Beauty 2017 is what it's listed as here, so I'm assuming it was something else. A week is a little too long to leave a growler still good though. It depends. If your growler is like in a cold place and you haven't cracked it open, it should be more or less like a bottle of beer that you can keep a growler for a couple weeks. I'd say, I want New Ontario, I think what they said, someone asked when I was in there, they said like a month is pretty much your limit on a growler. So, a week isn't that long. Pretty good IPA, good blends of hops, hidden ABV, not too bitter despite the title. I completely agree with that. It's really not that bitter, it's just got that really amazing, hoppy, juicy taste for days. Oh. That is really, really delicious. And I don't know why. I go to Sawdust City anytime I'm in the Gravenhurst area and I have time and they're open. That's like guaranteed I'm going to Sawdust City to see what they have. And whenever I get a new beer, I always neglect to buy I should have bought like a 6-pack of this. Because I want to drink more when this is gone. And I can't. Because it's 2:30 in the morning. And yeah. If I drove really slow, I could get there maybe when they open tomorrow, kind of thing. Like drove really slow. Gravenhurst is an hour and a half-ish away from where I am right now. So 2:30 in the morning, drove their average speed. I get there at 4 in the morning. I'm assuming they open somewhere in the 10, 11 a.m. range. So I'd have to drive so slow that I'd get pulled over by the police, probably. They will do that. If you're driving too slow on the highway, you're more of a hazard than people that are speeding. Depends on the speeding, but yeah. Ramble, tangent, good times. Alright. Kinda get that chunkiness mixed in there. Drink number last. Sawdust City Brewing Bitter Beauty Wheat IPA. Rating. All of the 10. I love that beer. And like I said, first time I've ever had a wheat IPA. Apparently that is how I like my wheat beers. Like that's how I love my wheat beers. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash that subscribe button. No, the like button. What's wrong with me? If you want to see more of my videos, then smash the subscribe button. And if you've got something to say to me, put a comment or two in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Even like, that's juicy. Juicy burp.